Hello, everybody. In this time, we are talking about economic equilibrium. Economic equilibrium is a condition or state in which economic forces are balanced. When there is economic equilibrium, all economic variables like supply and demand remain unchanged provided there are no influencing external factors. This means these variables are all in their natural state. Economic equilibrium is the combination of economic variables toward which normal economic processes drive the economy. And then, how does economic equilibrium work? When it comes to a market based economy, there are two groups of individuals, buyers and sellers. Buyers keep looking to purchase goods and in turn create demand or the willingness and ability to buy goods at a reasonable price. When there is a demand for products or services, buyers will need someone to provide those goods at a reasonable price. It is where sellers come in. Sellers create suppliers for produce goods that can sell at a specific price. The price of these goods and services can profoundly affect buyers and sellers in a given market. Economists have coined two terms for the price relationships between buyers and sellers. These include law of demand and law of supply. The law of demand implies that sellers will demand less when prices increase. And the opposite is also true when prices decrease. The law of supply states that as demand rises, buyers must increase output to benefit. These two basic economics laws help keep prices in check and fair for both buyers and sellers. Naturally, because of this, prices gravitate towards a balanced mean or look to be in a state of equilibrium. It happens when the quantity supplied equals the quantity demand, or in other words, the prices are ideal for both buyers and sellers. And then we move to types of economic equilibrium. We can categorize equilibrium based on two factors. Based on the consumer level. The first, microeconomics. When the demand and supply are the same in individual markets and among individual consumers and producers, it is microeconomic equilibrium. And then the second, macroeconomics. When the aggregate demand and supply are equal globally or on a national level, it is macroeconomic equilibrium. And then based on time. The first, static. It is when the demand for a good matches its supply volume for a particular period of time. And second, dynamic. It is when the demand and supply constantly change over a long period of time, but still both are always equal. And then we move to the causes and consequences of equilibrium disruptions. The first, government intervention. When government impose price controls, such as price ceilings or floors, they artificially restrict prices from reaching their natural equilibrium. For example, rent control policies can lead to housing shortage, as landlords may find it unprofitable to rent at below market rates. And then the second, global events. International incidents such as trade wars or pandemics can have far reaching effects on global supply chains. The COVID 19 pandemic caused unprecedented disruptions, leading to shortage of goods and inflation and pressures as economies struggled to adapt. And then third, technological advancements. Innovation can drastically alter production processes, reducing costs and increasing supply. The advent of hydraulic fracturing or fracking significantly increased the supply of natural gas, leading to lower energy prices. And then fourth, economic policies. Central banks' monetary policies, such as changing interest rates, can influence borrowing costs, investment, and consumption. Fifth, market speculation. Speculators buying up large quantities of a commodity can cause prices to rise, disrupting equilibrium. And six, natural disasters. Events like hurricanes or droughts can destroy crops, reducing the supply of agricultural products and increasing prices. And then, economic equilibrium in the real world. Because supply and demand circumstances are frequently dynamic and variable, equilibrium is a fundamentally theoretical construct that may never materialize in an economy. All key economic variables are continually changing. The economy strives for balance but never quite achieves it. However, the monkey with enough practice can come very close. Entrepreneurs compete throughout the economy, relying on their judgment to make educated predictions about the optimal combination of items, prices, and volumes to acquire and sell. Entrepreneurs are rewarded for driving the economy toward equilibrium through the profit mechanism in a market economy because those who estimate better are rewarded. Information regarding critical economic circumstances of supply and demand becomes more available to entrepreneurs over time due to the first, business and financial media. Second, advancements in information technology. Third, consumer and market researchers. And fourth, price circulars and advertising. I think it is enough for this session. Thanks for watching, and don't forget give this channel with your like, comment, subscribe and share. Thank you.